I have something important to tell you. Someone is about to come into your life, someone who carries a special meaning that you haven't fully realized yet. It's not just a coincidence. Things are being carefully aligned so that this meeting happens at the right time, the time when you will be ready to see the real reason behind it. This person doesn't arrive by chance. There is a greater purpose, an invisible movement that you may not understand right now, but which is unfolding something profound in your life. This person brings something that goes beyond what you see at first glance. A presence that illuminates, that transforms, and that you will feel in a unique way. Stay alert, because the universe has ways of acting that aren't always immediately clear. It's not just about what this person will bring, but about what you will learn, about what you will become when you meet them. Every day, you move towards this moment that is already being prepared. Stay with me until the end, because there is something else you need to understand. Don't let anxiety sidetrack you, because this message is for you, and everything that is happening around you has a purpose. Son, the moment you are about to experience goes beyond what your eyes can see right now. There is a deep purpose, a connection that has been planned with care, that is coming to transform you. I know that sometimes your heart closes for fear of what you can't control, for doubts about what's to come. But understand, it's precisely in those moments when you open yourself up to the unexpected that true growth happens. This new phase, this person who is arriving, carries with it an invitation. An invitation to grow, to love, and to learn. These things don't always come in the way you expect. Often, love comes through the door you least imagine, and growth appears in the simplest moments, when you least expect it. It's not about grand gestures or dramatic changes, but about a series of small moments, small learnings that, when added together, transform your life in ways you could never have predicted. I know that love can seem like an uncertain path, something that leaves you vulnerable. But I want you to understand that this vulnerability is not a weakness. On the contrary, it is the starting point for something greater. It is in this space, where fear and doubt try to enter, that you have the opportunity to grow, to learn, to become stronger. It's easy to close yourself off, easy to try to avoid the unknown, but it's in the unknown that I work. It's in the areas of your life where you don't yet have all the answers that I'm working to take you further. Fear can try to stop you from accepting what is to come. I know how easy it is to let these voices make you question whether you are worthy of anything good, whether you deserve love, whether you are ready to receive all that has been prepared. But, son, know that you are never alone in these internal battles. The love I am placing in your path is greater than any fear, greater than any doubt. And when you open up, even just a little, you'll see that everything is lining up for your good. I'm not asking you to have all the answers. I don't ask you to be perfect or to know how to deal with everything. I'm asking you to trust. Trust that I am in control, that I know your heart, your pains, your fears, and that I am preparing something that goes beyond what you can understand right now. And trust that when you take that step of faith, when you allow yourself to open your heart, you will see the growth that you so desperately seek. This relationship, this connection that I am putting in your path, is not just about each other. It's also about you. It's about what you'll learn, about how you'll grow and change. It will teach you to love in ways you haven't yet experienced. To love with more patience, with more depth, with more understanding. But it will also teach you how to be loved. It will show you that you deserve to be cared for, to be valued, to be seen for who you really are. Sometimes, life can make you believe that love is difficult, that it's something distant or complicated. But it doesn't have to be that way. The love I'm bringing you is a reflection of who I am, a reflection of the care I have for you. And when you accept that, you'll see that love doesn't have to be a constant battle. Of course, there will be challenging moments, times when you have to make choices, when pride needs to be put aside so that true love can flourish. But, deep down, love is simple. It's about acceptance, about giving and receiving, about trusting that, even when things seem uncertain, I'm working for your good. Now, you may feel that this new phase of your life is too big, that what lies ahead is too challenging. But remember, I would never put anything in your path that you weren't ready to face. I know your capacity. I know what you can endure, and I know that, even in difficulties, you will find strength you didn't even know you had. Don't be afraid to allow yourself to be surprised, to let the flow of destiny take you where I'm leading you. Destiny, son, is not a straight line. Sometimes it takes you down unexpected paths, but know that these paths are always for your good. This connection I'm preparing is part of that destiny, part of what I have planned for your growth and happiness. Don't try to control everything, don't try to understand every detail. Just trust that, when the time is right, everything will fall into place. This new phase in your life, this meeting that is being prepared, will teach you a lot. It will teach you about love, about forgiveness, about patience, and about the right timing of all things. And when you open yourself up to this, when you take this step of faith, you will see that the growth you so desperately seek was already happening inside you all along. I am with you, guiding your every step, preparing your heart for what is to come. Don't let fear stop you from experiencing everything I have planned for you. Sometimes the moments of greatest growth come right after the greatest challenges. So don't run away from what lies ahead. On the contrary, accept it with courage, knowing that I am by your side, that I am working for your good, and that what you are about to experience will transform you in ways you cannot yet imagine. Remember, this connection, this encounter, is not a fluke. It's part of something bigger. It's part of what I'm building in your life. When fear or doubt try to stop you from accepting this phase, remember that I am in control. Trust the process, trust my timing, and know that the love I'm bringing into your life is real and true. From the very first moment, I have placed guides by your side who you may not even realize are present on all your paths. They are not far away, they are not distant. They are close by, taking care of every detail that you might not see. These angels, whom I have sent to accompany you, are my messengers, those who lead you with invisible but firm hands to the place I have planned for you. Every step you take, even when it seems uncertain, is accompanied by these beings who guide you. They are all around you, helping you with difficult decisions, protecting you when the path seems dangerous, and encouraging you when fear tries to stop you. They don't let you walk alone. At times, you may feel as if you are lost, as if you don't know which direction to take. But understand that even in moments of doubt, I am there, and the angels who are by your side help you to follow the right path. The love I have for you, son, is greater than anything you can imagine. This love is capable of transforming your life in ways you can't yet understand. It is a love that changes everything, that strengthens you, that fills you with a peace that the world cannot offer. It is through this love that you will be transformed, that your eyes will be opened to new realities, new possibilities. This love that is about to enter your life even more deeply is something that goes beyond any expectation you've ever had. It is not limited. It is expansive, it heals, it restores what has been broken. And this love, child, is linked directly to you. Because you, with all your imperfections, with all your doubts, are worthy of this love. Often, you may think that you're not good enough, that you don't deserve to be loved so fully, so truly. Life circumstances may have tried to convince you that you need to mold yourself to something or someone in order to deserve love. But I'm telling you now, you are already worthy. Not because of what you do or don't do, but simply because of who you are. I created you this way, with immense value, with a light that is unique and that only you can carry. And this love, which is arriving in unexpected ways, is a reflection of your own light. I know that, at many times, you may have closed your heart. Perhaps out of fear, perhaps because of past disappointments, or even because you believed that true love was something far away, something that wouldn't be for you. But son, the time has come to open your heart. This love that I'm sending you, this relationship that I'm preparing, is something that will bring healing, will bring new perspectives. It will remind you of your value. It will show you that you are worthy of being loved exactly as you are, without having to hide anything, without having to pretend to be someone else. This is the right time, son. Everything you've lived through so far, all the experiences, the joys and the pains, everything was preparing you for this very moment. It may seem that things have taken a long time to happen, that you've waited a long time, but I want you to know that nothing is out of place. Time is mine, and I know exactly when things should unfold. Now, you're ready. Ready to accept the love I'm bringing you. Ready to recognize the value you have, ready to receive what has been so carefully prepared for you. There are so many things you have yet to experience, so many experiences that will surprise you. But what I want you to understand now is that this moment, the one you're living, is special. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. Let love in. Allow it to transform you. And, most importantly, know that you deserve every part of it. The angels who are around you, guiding your steps, will continue to be by your side, helping you to open your heart, to accept this love that is a reflection of what I see in you. These beings of light are not only protecting you from danger, they are also whispering to your heart, reminding you that you are not alone, that you are loved, that everything that is happening is in my control. When love knocks on your door, when that connection I'm preparing finally happens, don't close your heart. Don't let fear stop you from living what I have prepared for you. Open yourself up to this new phase with confidence, knowing that I am by your side every step of the way. This love is real, it's true, and it's designed to remind you how special you are. And son, if you feel that this message speaks directly to your heart, that there is something here that touches you in a profound way, I want to encourage you not to remain silent. Share what you feel. Don't keep it to yourself. Comment, talk, because I want you to open up not only to me, but also to those around you. By sharing your words, you're allowing this transformation to begin to happen in other areas of your life. By opening up, you become a channel of blessings not only for yourself, but for everyone around you. I am guiding you, child, and the angels I have sent to protect you are working tirelessly to bring you to where you should be. But I want you to do your part too. I want you to take an active part in this journey. Comment, speak out, let your heart express itself. This isn't just about you. There are other people who, when they see your courage to open up, will also be inspired. Your attitude of allowing yourself to be vulnerable, of accepting this love, will open doors not only for you, but also for others who need this same light. And know that by commenting, by sharing what's in your heart, you're getting closer to me. You are allowing me to act more deeply in your life. You are creating space for more blessings to flow. Everything you feel, everything that's in your heart, I already know. But when you put it out there, when you verbalize it, you create a new connection, a new way for me to act in your life. So don't keep it to yourself. I know that love can be a scary thing, especially when you've had experiences that have hurt you. But this love, the one I'm sending you, is different. It comes to heal, to restore, to remind you of your worth. It doesn't come to hurt you, but to strengthen you. I am in control of everything, son. And the angels I sent to guide you are still by your side, always ready to help you take the next step. If this message has spoken to you, if something here has touched your heart, I want to invite you to put it on record. Not for me, but for yourself. By doing so, you will be telling the universe that you are ready, that you accept love, that you are open to everything that is to come. This is a sign that you trust, that you are prepared to live what I am preparing. There is a connection being formed in your life that goes far beyond what your eyes can see. This connection is not just something that happens in the physical, but something profound, something that goes beyond what you can immediately comprehend. What is unfolding is a meeting between souls, something I had prepared long before you even thought it was possible. This person, who has already begun to feel something for you, is not there by chance. They feel a connection with you that goes beyond words, beyond appearances. It's a connection that comes from a deeper place, from a higher plane. This connection is not the result of coincidence or simple chance encounters. I put this person in your life for a reason, for a greater purpose. Something you will discover over time, but which has already begun to manifest itself within you. You know that feeling that comes over you without warning? That feeling that something is happening, even if you can't clearly see what it is? That's a reflection of this connection. It's a reflection of something that is being built between you, a link that I myself am strengthening. I am intertwining your souls in a way that, in the future, will be clearer, more evident. But for now, I want you to know, what is emerging is precious, it is something that must be guarded carefully. You may not understand all the details right now. And that's fine. Not everything needs to be understood immediately. Sometimes the most valuable things in life are those that take time to fully reveal themselves. The love that is growing, this connection, is not something ordinary. It carries within it a unique essence, something that goes beyond mere passing emotions. It's a union of souls, a bond that I'm establishing for something greater. The person who has fallen in love with you isn't just seeing what others can see. They see beyond that. They are connecting with your essence, with what is truest within you. Perhaps you haven't fully realized it yet, but this person senses that there is something about you that shines in a unique way, something that attracts their soul. And this attraction isn't superficial, it's not just based on what the eyes can pick up. It's deep, it's spiritual. When two souls meet in this way, son, there's a bigger reason behind it. It's not just about the present moment, it's about something that will unfold over time, something that will have a deeper impact on your lives. I have plans for both of you, plans that go beyond what you can imagine right now. And even if things don't seem clear at the moment, trust that everything is happening according to what I have planned. However, there is something I need to tell you urgently. The love that is being born is something precious, something that needs to be treated with respect, with affection, with special attention. Don't let the distractions of life, the pressures of everyday life or the doubts that may arise compromise this connection. This love needs to be nurtured, it needs to be cared for, as if it were a plant that was just starting to grow. If you neglect it, if you don't pay attention to what's going on in your heart and in that person's heart, you could lose something very valuable. Son, true love demands responsibility. It demands that you be attentive, that you know how to value what is in front of you. What I'm giving you is not just an opportunity to feel something good. It's an opportunity to grow, to evolve, to build something lasting. What is being prepared between you and this person is more than just a passing relationship. It's a union that has the potential to transform your lives in profound ways. I want you to look inside yourself and recognize what is going on in your heart. Because within you there is already the wisdom to understand the value of this connection. Sometimes doubts can creep in. Fear may try to convince you that this is too good to be true, or that you're not ready to experience something like this. But I'm telling you now, you are ready. I've prepared you for this moment. Everything you've experienced so far has been a preparation for what's to come. This person who has come into your life sees something in you that you may not yet have fully grasped. They see your light, your strength, your value. And this perception is not superficial. It's as if they are connected to a part of you that goes beyond what you show the world. This connection of souls is rare, it's something that doesn't happen very often. That's why it's so important that you take care of her with attention, with respect. And know that while you're taking care of this love, I'm taking care of you. I'm guiding your steps, I'm strengthening you so that you can experience everything I've prepared. Don't be afraid to open up, don't be afraid to accept what is in front of you. I know that true love can be scary at times, because it requires you to show yourself as you really are, without masks, without defenses. But that's exactly how I want you to live this moment, with an open heart, with a soul willing to receive what is pure, what is true. And this connection that is forming is exactly that, true. It's not based on superficialities, but on something much deeper, something that I myself am nurturing. Children, when two souls meet in this way, there is a greater reason behind it. Don't ignore it. Don't let doubt stop you from experiencing what I have prepared. What I'm giving you now is an opportunity to experience something transformative. But at the same time, I'm telling you, this love needs to be protected. It needs to be treated with all the care it deserves. Because it has the potential to change your life forever. And when you treat what I'm giving you with respect, I can bless you even more. There's much more to come, son. This is just the first phase of what I have in store for you. But for all of this to unfold in the right way, you need to be willing to open your heart and allow this love to grow. Sometimes growth can be uncomfortable. It can bring up old fears, insecurities that you thought you had overcome. But I'm here, son, guiding your every step, strengthening you in every moment of uncertainty. I want you to know that, even in the moments when it seems difficult, I am with you. I never leave you, I never abandon you. I put this person in your life for a reason, and I'm guiding you so that you can experience something that goes beyond what you imagine. But for this to happen in the right way, you need to take care of this love with all the attention it deserves. Son, if this message has touched your heart, if you felt something inside you start to move, then know that it's time to share it with others. Because there are many people around you who also need to hear this message. There are others who are going through the same feelings, the same doubts, and your attitude of sharing could be the impetus they need to open their hearts to. I know that the path you're on right now isn't easy. Sometimes true love demands more of us than we realize. It challenges us, makes us grow, takes us out of our comfort zone. And in the process, obstacles arise. Challenges that seem bigger than you can face. But I want you to know that there is nothing standing in your way that you won't be able to overcome with faith, courage, and determination. Love is one of the most powerful forces in existence, but it is also one of the most testing. It demands sacrifice. It requires you to put the other person above yourself in many moments, to renounce your ego, to be willing to give without necessarily receiving something in return immediately. That, son, is true commitment. And I know that you are capable of living this, because I have placed this strength in you. I gave you the ability to love deeply, to give yourself without reservation, to see beyond the momentary difficulties. The challenges that arise on the path of love are not there to bring you down. On the contrary, they appear to strengthen you, to teach you lessons that you would only learn by going through them. True love is built like this, overcoming obstacles, growing in the midst of difficulties. And that's why I'm here, walking beside you, guiding you every step of the way. I see everything that lies ahead of you, and I know that, however difficult it may seem right now, you will overcome it. Son, understand that every challenge in love is an opportunity to grow. When difficulties arise, you're often tempted to retreat, to think that perhaps it's not worth continuing. But I tell you, don't let the obstacles extinguish the light of this connection. This love is special, it carries within it a unique glow, something that I myself put into your lives. And this light, even in the midst of storms, will continue to shine if you have the courage to believe. Sometimes storms come and seem uncontrollable. They can bring fear, uncertainty, and a feeling that you are lost in the middle of it all. But son, never forget that I am in control. Even when the winds blow the strongest, I am holding you up. I know what's going on in your heart, and I see what you can't yet see. These challenges, however difficult, have a purpose. They are shaping you, they are refining your heart, they are preparing you for something greater. The love I have placed in your life was not by chance, and the challenges you are facing are not without purpose either. Every difficulty that comes your way is helping to strengthen this connection. It's testing the foundation, it's proving that this relationship can weather any storm. And you, son, have the strength within you to overcome any challenge. I made you strong, I made you resilient. And I'm here, giving you everything you need to get through it. When obstacles appear, sometimes the first reaction is to run away, to try to avoid the pain that can come with them. But true love, son, demands that you face these challenges head-on. That you have the courage to look at what's happening and say, I'm not going to give up. Because what I'm building between the two of you is much greater than any momentary difficulty. And every time you overcome an obstacle together, this connection becomes stronger, more solid. Son, I know there are times when doubts creep in. You look at the challenges ahead of you and wonder if it's really possible to overcome all this. But I tell you, yes, it is possible. Not because you have to do it alone, but because I'm by your side, strengthening you every step of the way. I never said the road would be easy, but I promised I'd be with you every step of the way. And that promise, son, I keep faithfully. True love requires commitment. It requires you to be willing to stay, even when the going gets tough. It asks you to keep believing, even when everything seems to be against you. This kind of love is not common, it is not found everywhere. It's rare, it's precious. And that's why, when challenges arise, they can't be a reason to give up. They are, in fact, a call for you and this person to bond even more. Overcoming obstacles together strengthens the bond between you. With each challenge overcome, love grows, trust deepens, and the connection becomes even more unbreakable. And son, there's nothing more powerful than two hearts that remain united despite difficulties. That kind of union is blessed by me. I am in your midst, I am guiding your every decision, I am holding your hands and saying, you will make it. I know that there may be times when discouragement tries to set in. Sometimes it seems that the obstacles are too great, that the light is starting to fade. But I want you to remember something important: the light of this connection was lit by me. And as long as I am among you, that light will never go out. It may weaken at times, it may seem that it is about to disappear, but I am always here to rekindle it, to strengthen it, to ensure that it continues to shine. Son, have courage. True love requires courage. It requires you to be willing to face the unknown, to walk through difficult terrain, to believe even when everything seems uncertain. And I know you can do it. I know because I put that courage inside you. I made you strong enough to overcome any challenge, and I'm by your side every step of the way. I see what you can't see now. I see what's ahead of you, I see what's being prepared. And I tell you, challenges are temporary, but true love is eternal. Every obstacle you overcome together is paving the way for something even greater, something you can't yet imagine. But I can see it. I know what's coming, and I'm preparing you for it. Challenges on the path of love, son, are not signs that something is wrong. They are opportunities for you to grow, for you to learn, for you to become stronger. And when you overcome these challenges together, you are building something that no one can tear down. This love is special, and it deserves to be cared for, it deserves to be protected, even in the midst of the storms. I am here, guiding your every step, strengthening you in every challenge. And I want you to know that what lies ahead is far greater than any difficulty you're facing right now. I have a plan for you, and part of that plan is for you to learn to trust me, even when things seem difficult. Because I never leave you, I never abandon you. I'm always here, working in silence, moving the pieces that you can't yet see. Love, to be full and true, must always start with you. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Before you love someone else, you have to love yourself first, with all the respect and attention you deserve. Loving yourself isn't selfish, son, it's a solid foundation. A heart that respects and values itself is better able to love genuinely, without carrying fears and insecurities. If you neglect to take care of yourself, you can end up losing yourself in the relationship, giving yourself away in an unbalanced way, and the love that should be light, that should lift you up, can end up suffocating you. Always remember that true love doesn't consume you, it gives you wings, makes you grow, makes you the best version of who you are. I created you with a unique value, and that value cannot be diminished by anyone, not even the person you love. That's why it's so important that you learn to balance the love you feel for your special someone with the love you feel for yourself. A healthy relationship is one that allows you both to grow together, that allows room for individual evolution, while at the same time building ever deeper bonds. Son, don't let love exhaust you. The love I have given you is a force that should strengthen you, renew you. It must be an impetus for you to grow, to develop. Relationships that drain you, that weaken you, need to be reevaluated. Love is not meant to make you small, but to make you shine even brighter. That's why you should always look at how you feel along the way. If you realize that you're moving away from yourself, that you're wearing yourself down more than you should, stop, breathe and get back to taking care of who you are. Taking care of others is a gift, it's something I teach you every day. True love is love that seeks the good of the person you love, that wants to see them happy and fulfilled. But this gift cannot be unbalanced. Healthy relationships require mutual care. It's not your responsibility to carry everything yourself, nor to sacrifice yourself to the point of losing your essence. Love doesn't require sacrifices that destroy who you are, but rather choices that make you both grow together, with respect, with understanding. Respect is a word that carries a lot of power. When you respect yourself, you set healthy boundaries, you understand what's good for you and what's bad for you. And that's what you should look for in any relationship. There is no true love where there is no mutual respect. Relationships that are built without this foundation are fragile and will not take you to the place I have planned for you. Son, learn to say no when something hurts you. Learn to walk away from situations that diminish you. This doesn't mean giving up on love, but understanding that love should be a path of growth, of elevation. The love I offer you every day is proof of this. I love you in a way that always seeks your best, that helps you up when you fall, that strengthens you. And that's how love between two people should be. A bond that makes them both rise, discover new horizons, grow, without leaving behind who they are in their essence. Respectful love is love that looks you in the eye and sees your soul. It accepts you as you are, with your imperfections, your flaws, but also pushes you to be better, to evolve, to find balance. This kind of love doesn't imprison, it liberates. It gives you the security to be who you are, while inspiring you to reach for something greater, to discover more about yourself. And that's the love I wish for you. A love that uplifts, that gives you space to be you, that respects your weaknesses and strengthens your qualities. A relationship where you don't have to hide, where there's no need to pretend, to put on masks. A love that welcomes you and, at the same time, challenges you to grow, to move towards an even more complete version of who you were created to be. Remember, child, that love should not be a prison. When it becomes a burden, when it traps you in an endless cycle of pain or sacrifice, something is wrong. Relationships are meant to make you fly higher, to open up new paths, to bring you peace, not to burden you. Always seek balance, always value your own journey of growth within this bond of love. Son, it's fundamental to understand that the growth of a relationship depends on both of you. Just as plants need water and light to flourish, love also needs care and attention. And this can only happen when there is respect, when there is room for both of you to grow together, without losing your individuality. Healthy relationships are built like this, on solid foundations, with a balance between what you offer and what you receive. It's not wrong to want to be loved deeply, to want to give of yourself wholeheartedly. I made you that way, with a generous heart, capable of genuine love. But I also gave you the ability to realize when it's necessary to back off, to understand that true love doesn't suffocate, but makes room for both to flourish. And I want you to remember this, always, your value doesn't depend on how much you give to someone, but on who you are in your essence. Love should be a reflection of what I have for you, a reflection of my presence in your life. When you love in a healthy way, you are in tune with me, in tune with the purpose I have for your life. So take care of that connection. Don't let anxiety or the fear of losing someone make you lose yourself. I made you to shine, to grow, and I don't want anything or anyone to extinguish that light. Son, true love is not measured by how much you are able to sacrifice, but by how much you can rise together. A healthy relationship is one where you both grow, where there is mutual respect, where each person's limits are respected, and where caring for the other does not exclude caring for yourself. You deserve a love that makes you feel full, that makes you feel at peace, a love that lifts you up. And that's the love I want for you. A love that cares, that respects, that strengthens. A relationship where you don't have to lose yourself to make the other person happy, but where you find a balance, a point of mutual growth. Son, I see you, I know your heart, and I know that you are worthy of living this kind of love. A love that welcomes you and, at the same time, challenges you to grow, to be who you are, without fear, without reservations. This love has been carefully designed by me to bring you joy, to lift you up, to transform you into something greater than you could ever imagine. I know that sometimes love can seem confusing. Your heart may be filled with questions, with doubts. But don't worry, son, because I'm with you every step of the way. Every moment you live in this love, every gesture of affection, every smile shared, I am there. And not just me, but the angels I have sent to guide you, to protect you, to ensure that you follow a safe path full of light. The angels are by your side, son. They guard you from dangers you can't even see, they wrap you in protection and wisdom, guiding you so that every choice you make is the wisest, the most loving. This love, this relationship you are building, is an opportunity for growth. And, over time, you will realize that everything you are experiencing now is not just for the present moment, but for something much greater that I have prepared for you. I know you feel that something great is happening, that this love brings with it a new joy, a new energy. And it's true. It brings a happiness that you may never have experienced before, and this is no accident. This person who is by your side, this love that is blossoming, has been placed in your life for a reason. Every word, every look, every touch, all of this is helping you to grow, to learn new things about yourself, about who you can be when you give yourself over to the love that comes from me. Son, you deserve to live this love fully, without fear, without hesitation. I know that sometimes fear can try to stop you from accepting what I have for you. You may wonder if you're worthy, if you really deserve to be so happy, if you deserve this person who brings you so much joy. But I'm here to remind you that yes, you are worthy of all this and much more. The love I've put into your life is a reflection of the value I see in you. I see in you someone capable of true love, someone capable of being loved with all the care and respect they deserve. This is a time of growth, son. You're growing, not just as a person, but as a soul. You are learning to trust me more, to trust in the love I have given you, to trust in the path that is being mapped out. And with this growth also comes joy, a joy that springs from the bottom of your heart, that spreads through your life, that touches every aspect of your being. You are being taken to new heights of happiness, because the love I have placed in you has this power. It lifts you up, inspires you, makes you see the world in a more beautiful, more vibrant way. I know it can be difficult sometimes to believe that all this is real, that this love, so intense, so pure, really is for you. But I want you to know that yes, son, this love is a divine gift. It was placed in your life so that you could experience true happiness, true peace. It is a reflection of my love for you, of the care I take with every detail of your existence. Celebrate this love, take care of it, nurture it. Just as a plant needs water and light to grow, love needs to be cared for, nurtured with patience and dedication. I see how this love is transforming you. I see how your eyes shine differently, how your heart beats more intensely. This is the effect of true love, a love that I myself have placed in your life. And this love is not just for now, it has the power to take you to a future full of light, full of possibilities that you can't even imagine yet. The angels who are by your side will continue to guide you, son. They will be with you in every decision, in every moment of doubt, in every step you take in this relationship. I sent these angels to protect you, to make sure you don't stray from the path I've laid out. They surround you with love, with light, with wisdom. Trust them, trust the guidance they give you, because everything they do is for your good, to lead you to a full and happy life. Son, this is a special moment, and I want you to live it with all your heart. The love you feel is a blessing, a gift I've given you to bring you joy, to make you grow. Don't be afraid to give yourself over to it, don't be afraid to live it intensely. This love has the power to transform you, to take you to new levels of happiness, to teach you valuable lessons about who you are and what you deserve. You are being guided, son, not just by me, but by the angels I have placed around you. They show you the way, protect you from detours, surround you with the peace that comes from me. And on this path, you will find not only love for that special person, but also a deeper love for yourself, a greater understanding of the value you carry, a joy that comes from knowing that you are exactly where you should be. I know you, son, and I know that sometimes you may feel that you're not ready for something so big, that this love is too big for you. But I'm here to tell you that you are ready. I have prepared you for this moment, for this love, for this person. Everything you've lived through so far has been to prepare you for this gift, for this moment of growth, of happiness, of transformation. And along the way, you won't be alone. I will be with you every step of the way, guiding you, protecting you, loving you. And the angels will be by your side, as a constant presence, giving you strength when you need it, reminding you that you are worthy of living this love in all its fullness. Son, this is the moment I have prepared for you. This love is a divine gift, a reflection of my love for you. It is here to make you grow, to bring you joy, to teach you what true love is. Trust in me, trust in the angels who guide you, and allow yourself to live this love with all your heart. I am with you, son, and I want you to know that the best is yet to come. What is in front of you now is no accident. Love, happiness, and the signs that appear along the way are the clear manifestation of my presence in your life. Every step, every breath you take is intertwined with my will, and I have something very special in store for you. But in order for you to see everything clearly, you have to trust and be receptive to what is being revealed. The signs you've noticed lately, those little details that sometimes seem like coincidences, are more than just random moments. They are touches of my hand, indications that I am guiding you. Do you feel that sensation in your heart, as if something bigger is moving? That's real, son. Don't let doubts or distractions overshadow these signs. I speak to you all the time, through events and people, and I want you to be aware of what I'm showing you. The wisdom you carry within you, that silent voice that guides you in the most uncertain times, comes from me. This wisdom is not something distant or unattainable. It's there, inside you, waiting to be heard. You need to trust this voice. You need to understand that the external signs, those that the universe puts in front of you, are deeply connected to this inner wisdom. When you see a sign, something that makes you stop and think, remember, this is no coincidence. It's my way of guiding you, of showing you the path I've prepared for you. But for you to really see these signs, son, you have to open your heart and mind. Be receptive to what is to come, to the new possibilities that I am putting in your path. I know that sometimes the fear of the unknown can make you hesitate. I know you may wonder if you deserve so much love, so much happiness, but I'm here to remind you that yes, you do. You deserve everything I'm sending you, and much more. Don't let your doubts or insecurities get you down. The love I have for you is infinite, and I want you to receive it fully. I want you to open your arms and allow this love to flood your life, bring peace to your heart, and transform every part of you. Be open to it, son. Don't resist what the universe is offering you now. Love, happiness, opportunities, everything is coming to you because you are worthy, because the time is right. And about time, I want you to understand something very important. The time you have is precious. Every second, every minute that passes is a gift I'm giving you, a chance to live, to grow, to love. Don't waste this time with fears or hesitations. What I'm offering you now, this love and happiness that you feel, is to be experienced right now. Don't put it off. Don't wait for a tomorrow that may never come. Everything you need is happening now. The universe is in motion, son. I am moving the pieces, aligning everything so that you can fully experience what I have prepared for you. But you need to allow yourself to live in the now. Don't let anxiety about the future or regrets about the past paralyze you. The present is your greatest gift. It is in the present that you will find the fulfillment, the joy, the peace that you so desire. The love you are feeling, the happiness that is beginning to blossom in your heart, are just the beginning of what I have prepared for you. But you have to allow yourself to experience it. You need to put aside your fears and doubts and dive headfirst into what I'm offering you. Don't look back, don't worry about what might happen later. What matters is now, and I'm calling you to live this moment with all your intensity. Son, you've been asking me for signs, for direction. And I tell you, the signs are there, right in front of you. Maybe they're not so obvious, maybe they're hidden in the small details of your daily life, but I assure you that they are there. When you see something that touches you in a special way, when you feel that something inside you is being moved, know that it's me guiding you. I'm showing you the way, but you need to be attentive, you need to be receptive in order to understand what I'm telling you. I know that the path isn't always clear. Sometimes doubts can blind you, make you question even the most obvious signs. But I'm here, and I won't let you get lost. Even in the moments when everything seems confusing, when the signs seem contradictory, know that I am guiding you. I see what you can't see, I know what you don't yet understand, and I'm working to make sure that everything happens at the right time. And speaking of which, it's essential that you understand the value of time. There's no going back, son. Time that passes doesn't come back, and I don't want you to look back with regrets. I want you to enjoy every moment, to live with intensity, to love with all your heart. Because what I'm offering you now is something unique, something you deserve to experience to the full. Don't let fear or insecurity make you miss this opportunity. Don't waste the time I'm giving you. I'm with you every second, and I'm guiding you so that you can make the most of this opportunity. The time you have is sacred, son, and I want you to use it wisely. Every day is a new chance, every moment is a new opportunity to grow, to rejoice, to love. Don't let anything stop you from living what I'm offering you to the full. Be receptive, be open, and trust the signs I'm sending you. The universe is conspiring in your favor, and I'm orchestrating everything so that you can live the life you've always dreamed of. I know that sometimes the signs can seem confusing, difficult to interpret, but I promise you that if you trust me, if you open your heart to what I'm showing you, everything will become clear at the right time. What I want for you is joy, is peace, is love. And I'm guiding you every step of the way so that you can achieve all of this. But for that to happen, you need to trust me. You need to allow yourself to be guided, you need to be open to what is to come. And you need to value the time I'm giving you, because it's precious. There's no time to lose, son. What you have now is a gift, and I want you to live it to the full. I'm here, son, and I'm guiding you at every moment. The signs are all around you, and I want you to trust the wisdom I have placed within you. You know what to do, you know the path, and I will be by your side every step of the way. Be attentive, be open, and live the present with all your heart, because it is there that you will find the fullness of love and happiness that I have prepared for you. Love is more than just a feeling, it is a force that has the power to transform everything around it. Sometimes love presents itself in ways you don't expect, but regardless of how it shows itself, know that this is just the beginning of a wonderful experience. Every day, you are invited to open your heart to this new phase. Every interaction, Every glance exchanged, every smile shared is an opportunity for you to let love in and guide your steps. Don't underestimate the power of this force. Love has the ability to heal, to bring hope and to renew. When you allow it to flow into your life, the possibilities become endless. And what you may perceive as simple moments turn into an incredible journey, a transformation that will impact not only you, but also those around you. If you look around you, you'll notice the presence of angels, always attentive and ready to offer protection and light. They are with you every step of the way, ensuring that your love journey is guided by signs and blessings. It's an angelic signature, a mark of divine care. These beings of light are not just watching, they are active in your life, helping you to recognize the beauty and depth of the connections you form. The journey you are about to embark on is not just about finding someone special, it's about the transformation that takes place within you. Every love that comes into your life brings with it lessons, growth, and an opportunity to become the best version of yourself. You are being shaped by love, and that is a beautiful thing to experience. So don't be afraid to let yourself be carried away by this powerful force. Allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to love and, most importantly, allow yourself to be loved. Sometimes you may feel doubts or fears. That's natural. But remember, every step taken under the light of love is a step towards your purpose. When you allow this positive energy into your life, you create a space where anything is possible. Look inside and feel this light. Believe that you are worthy of love and happiness. The universe is conspiring in your favor, and this energy is always there, you just have to be open to receiving it. And just as the angels accompany you, I want you to feel the power of your own light. You have within you the capacity to create extraordinary changes. It is this light that illuminates your path and resonates with the energies around you. Don't be afraid to shine. Let this light expand and attract all that is good and true. Now I want you to think of a word that represents the luck you want to attract into your life. This word is important because it will become a mantra, an affirmation of what you want to bring into your being. Think about it carefully, choose that word, and when you're ready, share it in the comments. Also, make sure you're already subscribed to the channel so that we can continue this exchange of love and light. And if you feel this message could help someone, don't hesitate to share it. What you receive is as powerful as what you give. Give it a like, as it helps us spread this positive energy even further. And now, to close this special moment, I want you to close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Feel the presence of the angels around you, enveloped in light and protection. Let's say a little prayer together. Dear God, I thank you for all the blessings that are coming into my life. May love guide me in every step I take, and may I always be open to receiving the light and protection that comes from the angels. May every relationship I form be an expression of my true essence. May I never forget that I am worthy of love and happiness. Amen. Remember, son, you are not alone on this journey. I am always by your side, and love is the force that will guide your path.